これが最後の月牙伝承だ。ごたくはいらねえ。蹴りをつけようぜ。無月。これで分かっただ。トルメンタルメンテスでミシエラコ。
I'm speechless, guys, because I can't believe I finally managed to pull both Mugetsu and VL Ichigo after so long. Ichigo is one of my favorite characters in Bleach, besides Ulquiorra and Hallibell, who are my king and queen of Bleach. And yeah, I wanted this Mugetsu because, simply put, he is the best melee heart holo killer in the game, and no one manages to top that. And I really liked his overall character design and his kit overall, because he just was very freaking insane upon release and wanted him so bad. So let me tell you guys how much I struggled to try to get Mugetsu. I spent 5,000 orbs on the main banner the 4th anniversary characters debuted. I pulled every single filler except Yumichika and Nell, and didn't get any of the 4th anniversary characters. Not even VL Ichigo as compensation for not being able to pull Mugetsu, which was pretty depressing, in my honest opinion. And then around December came around a 6% gacha where the 4th anniversary characters and Quincy Ichigo returned in a banner. And Rukia was also a filler, the tech one. So yeah, I spent 1,000 orbs on that, nothing but 4 stars. Even more depressing, because I didn't manage to get anything. And then, before the start of the New Year's anniversary for Global, where we've got 1,000 Year Blood War Round 7, we did get the 4th anniversary characters, Quincy Ichigo, featured again in a step-up banner, except this time they were mixed in with seasonal characters. And that was a really amazing opportunity to be able to get Mugetsu. Did I manage to get him back then? Nope. Just freaking seasonals and not even a single Ichigo, which basically made me give up hope on trying to pull for Mugetsu. That wasn't until recently, when the Brave Souls United campaign came out, and we got ourselves 2 Choose a 5-star tickets. Now, of course, the 5-star ticket for premiums featured the 4th anniversary characters, and I obviously picked Mugetsu and VL Ichigo as my characters to pick from the Choose a 5-star ticket. And lo and behold, I managed to pull VL Ichigo. That made me really happy because I struggled to get a 4th anniversary character, so to finally have one, that made me feel good and did spark up some glitter of hope to try and pull for Mugetsu again and hopefully have him for good this time. And so the Guild Quest Selection banner came out. I did 600 orbs, and lo and behold, I finally got this character. I wanted him more than Machine Society Ulquiorra because the Machine Society Ulquiorra was more of a want than a need for my characters, because let's be honest here, there aren't that many melee holocaurs that surpass this Mugetsu. And yeah, that's basically my story. What is going on, guys? This is your boy, the Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls character showcase. And today, we are going to be showcasing the 4th anniversary Mugetsu form, Ichigo, who is my most wanted character to be able to pull in the game. And let's just go ahead and begin. This unit is a normal Soul Reaper, so already in IZ, he's not going to be affected by killers. Really good. And he is also the very first non-tag team unit to get double killers. In his case, he's got Hollow and No Affiliation Killer. Now, even though No Affiliation Killer is not exactly the best type of killer, it's still great for Senkaimon quests because you can easily replace Halloween Riruka and Lolly for when it comes to Senkaimon content where you have to use this specific killer. And to top it all off, Mugetsu is even in the premium summon, so yeah, if you don't get him off of a banner, you can get him off of tickets. Anyways, he's got strong attack recharge minus 12%, and he is also the very first character that has broken the 800 SP barrier. He, alongside Manga Aizen, are still the only characters in the game to have 802 SP. And going into the stats, he's got 1082 stamina. Great. Attack at 642. Great. Defense at 356. Great. Focus at 351. Great. And an SP of 802 as his base. Amazing. And now, as we go and take a look at his attacks and his skills, his entire kit inflicts weakening. Amazing. He's got a 20% bruiser, devastation at 40%. He's got freeze immunity. He's got stamina recovery at 20%. This unit was the very first unit to actually get soul traits as skills, meaning that the likes of future characters like Kyonin Sentaro and the Desert Society Rukia will be able to get strong attack recharge in as a skill rather than a soul trait, and to that end, Kyonin Sentaro got added in a low stamina damage boost, while Rukia got Last Ditch. Still works out really well. And he's got Frenzy, Debilitated plus 5 seconds, and he's got Sprinter plus 2, making him the fastest heart unit in the game that has Frenzy, because Long Stride was mainly given to units that do not have Frenzy, and now even though this unit does not have Long Stride, it still makes up for the fact that he can still flash step a bit faster, and he is able to dodge specials with ease. And anyways, we will be doing the 3 classic builds on this character, being the normal attack damage build, the strong attack damage build, and the strong attack recharge build. So we will start off right away with the normal attack damage build. Alright guys, so we are back again with the normal attack damage build, and we gave him a Chappie, Total Bait, and a movie item over 30% attack. And of course the links are, lo and behold, triple 25% normal attack damage links. So we will have his bruiser upped up to 95%, and we will also have 160% attack increase. So we will be able to do some good damage towards hollow mobs. And yeah, let's just hope this build actually works out. We are going to be taking him into Inheritance Zone, so let's just see if the normal attack damage build is actually good. So I'll see you guys into IZ in just a quick second. Alright, here we are in Inheritance Zone, so we will test out his normal attack damage build, and already, directly right off the bat, we're doing really good numbers. We're doing around 11,000 to pretty much 14,000 damage, which is pretty darn good. And now keep in mind that this unit actually lacks long reach, which is quite a detrimental thing for when using NAD builds, because it means that you need to get close to the enemy. But so far, it's not a bad build, because the normal attack damage string is really fast to activate and has a nice reach for having 375 radius. And holy shit, I think I'm going to die. Not at all. I wish. And the thing about this build is that it won't be too much of a hassle, because when you move in between quests and you do take damage beforehand, you will still be able to recover up to 20% of your stamina. So it's basically like as if some of that damage does get nullified, which is pretty interesting to know. But that being said, the NAD build is fine. It's good for a single player, but keep this shit single player only, because you're not really going to be using these builds to your advantage if you decide to run them in co-op, unless they are max transcended and have a higher bruiser. That being said, one thing that is really interesting to note is that Ichigo's NAD string actually originated from Mugetsu, because his first 3 attacks basically hit what's in front of him, and then his last hit becomes a circle AoE that hits even from behind, as you guys can see right here. And oh my god, we even did 15,000 to 16,000 damage, which is pretty darn good, and I'm gonna die pretty soon. Not really. But yeah, it's not a bad build. Plus, his strong attacks is gonna help out a lot for when it comes to crowd control and trying to inflicting weakening. Especially the second strong attack. Like I can tell you guys that much. Anyways, let's inflict weakening on Ichigo and kill her off directly, because she ain't gonna do jack shit. Not with that second strong attack of ours. But yeah, the build is viable. Like I said, just keep this away from co-op quests. That's the best advice I'm gonna give you guys for this build. And we will now move on to the strong attack damage build. And we are back again with the strong attack damage build, or should I say full stamina damage boost build. And overall, in terms of accessories, we gave him a badge, pill, and a bait, all with 30% SP. And of course, the links are the Senkaimon Aizen, that gives out full stamina damage boost, plus the Berserker at 20%. My Max Transcended Belief Toshiro, that gives out 25% full stamina damage, and Tsukishima, that gives out 20% full stamina damage. And overall, we have the full stamina damage boost up to 65%, while also having the Berserker increased up to 40%. Meaning that we easily have 105% increase to our strong attacks while we're at full health. Well, technically 65 and the 40 for, yeah, you guys get the point. Let's just go ahead and jump back into IZ and see how good the build is. Alright, here we are in Inheritance Zone with the strong attack damage build, and let's just see right off the bat, oof, we did 10,000 damage directly with our first strong attack towards Hollows. And how much are we going to do with our second strong attack? 13,000 damage, and we were even able to hit from behind, which is really freaking insane. And our third, we easily did 12,000 damage. Really damn insane. This unit was made to last the moment he came out, considering he does share the same type of kit as 1000-Year Bloodlord Toshiro. That being said, his kit does have a bit of drawbacks, which I'm going to highlight for a bit. His first strong attack, unfortunately, cannot hit from behind, as you guys saw right there. Where if you were to use the likes of 1000-Year Bloodlord Nemu, 1000-Year Bloodlord True Bankai Ichigo, or even Nemu Toshiro, those kind of units, you'll at least be able to hit from behind. While with Ichigo, you can only hit from the front and from the sides, which is a bit of a downer, but it's not bad. And another thing to note is that his third strong attack takes a bit to activate. It takes like around a second to do so, like as you can see right here. Like when you activate the strong attack, it doesn't activate immediately. Now, that being said, we do have the animation that starts up, but you do have just invincibility frames for that quick second, and it doesn't activate extremely fast. Which is a bit of a disappointment, but he's still a great character regardless. Like, he was built really well, and if you get this unit max transcended, you'll be basically very good. Anyways, the strong attack damage build is already really good. And besides, if you take any damage between quests, you can basically have the stamina recovery at 20% to back you up and recover that HP you've lost. Anyways, let's move on with the recharge build. And we are back again with the final build of the video, being the strong attack recharge build, where of course we have the unit built up with triple 14% recharge links, so that way we have the maximum cooldown of 54%. The accessories are basically kept exactly the same, with the badge, pill, and bait, all with 30% SP, so we are still rocking 120% SP just fine, and we should still be able to kill off mobs just fine, while being able to spam our strong attacks. Now, let's head back into IZ one more time, and see how great the build is. Here we are, back in IZ one last time, and 5,000 damage with our first strong attack. Already that's pretty darn good. 6,000 actually, once we get the crit in. Like, hold on, we still need to see the rest of the damage we can do with our strong attacks against holo mobs. 7,000 with our second, really damn good. And finally, our third, 6,300. So yeah, this character is pretty damn insane, and I can't believe it took me this long to be able to get myself such a good character. Now, that being said, he is in the premium summon, so you can actually pull him off through tickets. But, I don't know. For me, the luck just wasn't there for when it came to pulling the 4th anniversary characters up until recently, which I'm pretty happy. Like, I'm really happy to have this unit. But other than that, I feel like this unit compared to Believe Toshiro, like, I do think that Believe Toshiro has a better 1st and 3rd strong attack, but Ichigo more than makes it up with his 2nd strong attack and having cooldown on his soul trait, making Mugetsu infinitely better than Believe Toshiro, at least in my overall honest opinion. I don't know, not really much to strike up in terms of conversation, considering there aren't that many OP holo killers in the game for hearts, but it is what it is. I'm just going to nuke here and kill off Ichigo. Oh yeah, I weakened you. You can't do shit to me. This character is so fucking good. I'm so glad I finally have him. Like, for real, this character was one of my most wanted characters to get in the game, more than Machine Society Okiora and more than Oetsu, as a matter of fact, which are both characters I really don't have, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, click the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with the recent videos I put out on my channel. And I will see you guys in the next Brave Souls character showcase, which I do plan to drop a showcase of the Canon Grimmjow, which is going to happen in a couple days. Don't worry, I'll get that done before the banner leaves, so yeah. Thank you guys for supporting me up until now. It's just been a really wild ride. I'm still going to continue making videos. It's just that when I pulled this Mugetsu, I felt really fucking emotional. Like, that's why I had such a big orgasm when I pulled him, so yeah. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I am signing out. Peace out, lads.